Welcome back to Just Fantastic Raps channel. Today we're back playing TerraTech Worlds. Where last time we made the outpost to digging up, not digging up, it's actually pumping up, pumping up what we need. Which was oil. And that oil is then used to make these synthetic pellets, and then the petro coke and other such garbage. But now we have the enough synthetic polymers to start making the tumbler. Wait, and I don't mean the site. I mean the... where is it? Stop hiding from me. Ah, debris tumbler. I need the 12 synthetic. The copper wiring, the sulfur cake and the carbon fiber, which all of these different things should have been made last time. So that today we can experiment. I need the carbon fiber, I need the sulfur cake, I need the polymers and the copper wiring. I don't have the copper wiring. I am sad now. What has happened to my copper wiring? You bloody bastard. I need some copper ingots. And then I need to make some copper wiring. Because the bloody bastards, they took me bloody wiring. I don't know why I said the bloody bastards took my bloody wiring, but... anyway. I am normal and so are you. Hopefully. Let's not make any more copper wiring. Oh, no. Wait. Here you go. Make half of my iron into the copper wiring. And now I need the debris tumbler. GG's. Easy. Well done, you bloke. Let's just put that... there. And then because it has an input slot, I think. Oh, it does have a connection slot. I just need to know, this is my debris thingy. Give me this debris thingy. Let me change its type. And let me attach it to the thing. Attach to the thing. Not that thing, this thing. Come on. Come on, don't act like a fool now. You fool. Wait, are these outputs? Hey you. Oh, nice. So this is how... wait. I can make organics? This is how I can get aluminum and copper. Although I don't really need aluminum, but this is how I can get it. Can you attach there? To your friend? You cannot. But what if we do the unimaginable and flip the platform around? Can you now attach to your friend? I am shoving my ammo production in the corner. Because of course I am... wait, this is now acting a fool. Move one over to the side. Come on. I know you can do it, thank you. Now if I rotate this guy, I can just attach him to... nowhere apparently, because this is a... this is acting annoying. You, my friend, are being very, very annoying. What type of thing can I make this into? This one doesn't help me. Wait, there was one with nope, that is the same. This one is glass. This one, it was just this one. But wait, there is more of an idea that just came to my mind. I wanna drive closer to there. Can you go... Wait. Can you go on top? Why do you wanna go below now? Stop it! There. Is your attachment point? Of course it isn't. One to the back. There. Okay. This. There. This. Copper. You no worku. Does it not have an input slot? Are both of its things outputs? Ah, no, it's just empty. Funny. You. Here you go. Will you now do work? Nope. Well then, I will just do it manually. Hopefully it at least outputs in there. Make me copper, the thing I mostly need. Okay, well that was progress other than fighting with the placement system in this game. Terrible. Okay, let's look into more of the things we need. One of which is actually a bajillion power poles. Pylons. Few refineries, advanced fabricators, we have that delivery rocket. Fabricates and fuels rockets to deliver in harvested resources for special missions. Objectives earning you extra $. Dollar creep, whatever. Ore fragmenter. Uses high torque, which then requires the nice little thing called a tractor beam, which I do not have. And I cannot buy, right? Wait, did I buy a tractor beam? Resource, whole scanner, navigator. Storage. Do I not have a tractor beam? I thought I bought a tractor beam. Did I only think about buying a tractor beam? Maybe I did only think about buying it and never actually did buy it. Oh, okay, that changes a few things. Because that's the way to mine efficiently. Which currently is not gonna happen. Actually, I am thinking about doing one thing. Changing from this grenade launcher to the dual coaxial cannon. Yeah, this thing. I think that's a nice change. It uses the heavy ammo, right? Yes, it does. I can now go and grab some heavy. I can just shove these in there. I need the light ammo, funnily enough. And that's not the place where these ammunition stays. Give me those. I need to max out my ammo and I need to switch to heavy. Okay. Oh, and this gun didn't have a 360-degree view. Oh, I do not have a 360-degree view, man. I do not do the 360, man. If I flip you, not like that. Do you still not? Ah, it's a bit weird. The interaction with my lightning thing is in the way. My lightning thing can sit at the front then, can't it? Was there a reason for it to sit back there? There should have been. think it's on top of the batteries. Yes, it's on top of the batteries. Meaning that it has more... It consumes less power. Yes, that's the reason that is there. But if it's messing up with the gun and making it basically unusable, I'd rather have my gun be more useful than have just a bit more battery usage. Okay, well, you have made me some copper wiring, thank you. The boat, that is one of the major things that we need to upgrade, because the boat is going to be really useful in the next few, well, iterations. Let's see how my gun that I have chosen fares in battle. A lot better, I'd say, than what I had previously, the grenade launcher. It's actually aimable. Can I shred you, my dude? Thank you. Did I lose anything? I doubt that I lost anything major. Maybe something minor, but... It says restore blocks. Let's just restore them. I am going there anyway. I didn't see anything pop off, so... I'm gonna say that there was no major damage. Oh look, his parts even flew up out here. Funny. Let's go in here and let's start working on the boat, because we kind of need to make a few trips. Wait, block trading, sell all of these, sell all, thank you. Oops. And then I can just shove these. What was that? Oh, that was titanium? The guy was carrying titanium? Nice, thank you. Free titanium for the poor. I am the poor. You... yeah, the thing that I need to change on the boat, the major thing that I need to change on the boat is the fact that it's kind of using up... it uses quite the funny set of resources, meaning that let's change into the boat. Let's go to the dock. It uses the minigun, which is terrible. It flips my own boat, which yeah, not the best situation to find oneself in. Let's create new tech. Let's use up the zero cup. Wait, that's plane. Hello? You are a plane cab? For crafting signal, flying techs. Yes, this is not a boat. This is not a boat. I don't have a boating cab. I would like to change into a different cab. Forge cab? No, let's just use our armored one. And let's add a few pieces of a keel. Sea universe. I would like to have this a bit longer and wider. So if I do this, I have no more of these, but now I do have two more of these. I have made a phallic looking object, and that was not my intention. You're gonna say, yeah, that's right, you didn't mean to do it, right? Absolutely didn't mean to do it. It was just an accident. Give me the front. Okay, well, this is looking more boaty than before. Not that my other boats didn't look boaty, just... they didn't look like good boaty. Just add these, and then to the back I will add these, but flip. No, actually just like so. I'm trying to make a cool, slick looking design, you see, that is stable and useful. Just have those in the middle. I have two more of these. Yep, two more of these, meaning that I am just going to add them nowhere. I'm not gonna add these anywhere. Okay, well, we have successfully used half of our power to do nothing other than have a boat that is not even moving. It's just a boat. If I remove it, yep, it is floating. A bit weirdly, but it is floating. I need propulsion. Now the propulsion is the difficult part. Let's add these to the front and below. Then let's add these to the back. And I'm running out of power. Actually, why don't I just use these? I have zero steering. With the current setup I have zero steering. Okay then, let's do the sensible thing and go under the dock. And I mean return to the dock. Just like so. And then switch these to the back. Because that way we should have enough more steering, and then add more steering to the steering and see whether this is better. If I actually remove these and just keep these under the engines themselves, let's see how that fares. Oh, I actually would like to add these. I need these pieces. Where are they? They're under normal blocks? Connections? Yes. I would like to have these. These will add directional. These will keep us more in the direction we want to be going. Yep, in front of those should be fine. Actually, what if we remove these engines entirely? And instead of those we add the big ones. But we add them right in front of the propeller, so they propel the water and we immediately turn the water. You get what I mean? You probably do. You're not dumb. You're similar to SMRT, as it is called. Smart. Let's rotate these in a way that they would like to actually get attached. Please. Nope. They don't want to get attached, at least not that way. Let's add a few pieces of armor. That will give us some weight. That is gonna give us a bit too much weight, to be honest. What other variants do you got? You got this variant, which I am going to use. It's a bit simple, but it should work. Now the guns. Considering that what ammo we are carrying, we should think about having guns. That one went underneath, right? It did. Of course it did. Could you like go there? We're close to the... Oh, these don't have the recycle. Yeah, I remember that. I love using the recycle, it just saves on ammo. Wait, we can do something dumb. I mean, we could do something dumb. Nope. That is not helpful in any way, shape or form. I usually attach a single gun to these. Right now it's not going to happen now, is it? More of, or I need more of these. Also my power is, well, not there. Okay. Grenade launchers for C, terrible. Plasma ejectors could be the weapon I use. I would need power then. I would need batteries. What if I go with the plasma ejectors? I would need to carry plasma on me instead of light ammunition. But light ammunition is useful for what? It's also an energy weapon. It's useful for this. I am carrying heavy ammunition. I could still use the same gun. Or maybe these? Wait. What if we place just a terrible size? I do have two of these. If I do this with them, and funnily enough I do this with them, it's sticking out of the side, but I have 50 to place down guns, and the guns that I'd like to place down are, I do only have one of these, coaxial cannon. I would love to place another one of those there, but if I place this in the middle, it's still only attached to two of them. I'm not gonna deny that. And then we can add, these are small ones. And what if we just move these to the inside? I have 7 points of power. Let's see how that one does on the water. I'd say that is actually pretty controllable. My gun is facing in the sky again, or not wanting to face down the other side. I think this variant works. I think this boat is a lot better than the other one. I still have no power with it, but let's see. I mean, it's faster. I'd say that it's more controllable than the last one. Like, I am able to go exactly where I wanna. See? I mean, I'd say that this is a successful boat, and I'm gonna go back to the dock and save this is our current boat. Meaning that we don't need to carry the other type of ammunition, we can just carry heavy ammo. Because we were honestly just carrying the ammunition for... let's go to snapshots and create new snapshot. This thing, it's called a boat. It is boat big, need power. On the description I can add need power because it's funny. And I'm gonna, and I have it, and I'm gonna overwrite this one. Nope, that's it. So now if I press R, I can switch to the car, but since I'm in the water I would like to actually do that. And I can go inside this second storage and remove all of these ammunition. I can carry 2 stacks of the other one because the boat is not going to be ammo efficient. But alas, we have made progress. We have made a better boat and we are good to go back there and start mining the other resources. Move maybe the mining thingy for a few minutes. But for now, thank you for joining and have a great day.